Hello. Let's see what decisions you'll make today.
So I forgot to tell you, but at the end of the last session when I went back to the main menu, Chloe asked if we were friends. Specifically, she said, "We've been playing together for a while now. I was wondering, are we friends?" What is this, kindergarten again? Hi, I'm Quiff. You want to eat some dirt with me? Anyway, of course I said yes. Sorry, I don't have a video of it, but it's easily found on YouTube if you search for it. Well, thanks for being here. I'm Cliff at Cliff's Edge Games, and if you'd like to follow the story live, I'm playing Tuesday and Friday mornings on Twitch at 7:30 Mountain Time. The tracks I've selected today are from Kara's disc of the Detroit Deluxe soundtrack, and as always, I encourage you to give them a listen. But let's get into it, yeah? Things get more interesting with every session, and I'm sure today will be no different. Well, this looks more welcoming than the last door I ringed at.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
You think we can trust him?
I don't have a choice.
But if they invite us to the basement, we're out.
Come in. What's your name?
Alice.
I'm a robot.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
Don't worry, it's just a simulated fever. Like those babies that you take care of in high school.
I'm fine, Gar. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Us?
Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Maybe they just need time to understand what we really are.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Alice, why are you grouping yourself with them?
Maybe one day we will.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
The last time you tried eating spaghetti, it didn't go so well. Let's try not to repeat that, okay, Alice?
Sleep tight, Alice. I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me. I'll stay with her a while.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her,
You didn't feel that before?
so we ran away.
I understand.
I don't know how to thank you. Alice wouldn't have survived another night outdoors.
I just try to lend a helping hand when I can.
You and your son live here alone.
My husband passed away 2 years ago. Adam and I, we've just been trying to scrape by. We grow vegetables to sell at the market. We'll never be rich, but there's always food on the table.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
Where'd you come from? Magazine. Must read.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down. We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Also, she graffitied your wall right beforehand. Sorry. What are you
Alice?
doing awake?
What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
I'm RA9.
Come on, Alice.
No, actually, I just noticed in redoing this video that his LED turned from red to yellow after she was looking at him.
You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous.
He kind of sounds like a young Michael, don't you think?
Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks!
That is enough, Adam! That's enough! Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
Apparently, it's very important that we actually switch this back to this Century cover.
You know what happened back there, don't you? You know, but you don't want to tell me?
Yeah,
I
back
thought we
where?
didn't keep secrets from each other.
Oh, in the back room?
If I tell you, you won't love me anymore.
Alice. You know that's not true.
Yeah, even if Alice is an android, what would she have learned just then that is important to Kara?
I hope Rose gets back soon.
Kara. There's something I need to tell you.
And I need to tell you, you're pronouncing my name
It's
wrong.
about Alice.
Not now, Luther.
Ah, curse my inability to maneuver between these chairs.
I can see why you're angry. We don't want to cause any problems, we just want to get across the border.
The police! It's the police! What are we gonna do?
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide
I knew this was gonna happen.
upstairs.
I knew
Come on, Alice.
Yeah, that'll hide it. Hope they don't open that door.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area.
Yep, that's me.
There's deviant business going on. You can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
That is a question.
May I come in?
That's two.
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No? No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
No. No, just us.
Oh, that's a weird tone. Oh, I see why.
Do you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
Drink your coffee.
Thanks.
I slaved over it for seconds. Oh, I guess that's why you have to put it back to the original cover.
I thought there was no one else in the house.
I forgot there's my daughter upstairs.
Daughter. Do you regularly forget about your daughter, ma'am? Only when she's hungry.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids, they...
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening. Is somebody else in the house?
It's the dog. He sleeps in the laundry room.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
Dispatch, get me child services.
He's gone.
But he'll be back.
Alex, we'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves.
What
We
are you
should have shown
wearing?
them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you
That's enough!
Oh, sorry. I'm very particular about how much cream cheese goes on my bagel.
And now what are we gonna do?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come.
Yeah, but how will the other groups free them if they can't upload the virus?
This is a night our people will remember.
Oh, whoops, sorry guys, I forgot something. Detroit today. Who is it? The question everyone's asking. Sentry. An android for president? Sure there's already been movies made about that, right? In the light of recent corruption cases and the serious political mistakes of recent years, some are starting to think this is the best way to preserve our democracy. Oh, that's certainly an interesting idea. Guess I'll put that in my 5-year plan.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
To open a gate north? I mean, okay, whatever you need.
Look! This way! Quick!
Let's make out so they don't notice. Oh, I mean, let's just hide.
It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for? You see the alarm system?
Found it.
Where do we start?
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just... Follow me.
hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out.
Come on, Marcus, where's the
You're
trademark
awake now.
line?
Go to Jericho.
I need your help. That's what you're supposed to say. Okay, I've done work like that before, and it is not that easy.
Nice job, Marcus.
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult.
Exactly what we need to ram the store.
You're free now.
Now do exactly what I tell you and move that sign without any further questions. Darn free androids. Lazy bags of bolts.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck. What are we waiting for?
Snarky comments. Android super jump!
Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
I need your help.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Oh, guess I'm actually playing Truck Simulator 2038.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
I thought we were just going out for dinner. Leroy! Oh, and don't hit your friends.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
know what you're wondering. And yes, she does look younger and prettier than you.
North, you okay?
Let's get them out of here.
Should I free her? Yeah, okay. But I don't have dreams. Only nightmares. Hope you're not as crazy as the other one.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you, I'm with you.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow. The screens, Marcus!
You think he's regretting that janitor outfit now?
Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and animals. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us life. We don't need masters anymore. We're free. We have to recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace.
I'll help you.
Some habits die hard, huh, Susan? Whoa, Susan, that's a nice trick.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
Ah! What happened to you? Oh, phew, just a glitch.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
north.
They killed them.
Well, I killed her.
They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
An eye for an eye and the world goes blind.
We won't punish a crime with another crime.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. He said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Was Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive.
I didn't recognize it was him.
What the hell?
How did you find Kamsky?
I remember this guy was all over the media when CyberLife first started selling androids. I made a few calls. Here we are.
Wow, Hank, what a convenient plot device. Good detective work. Oh, hi, Chloe.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Man, Samantha.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Connor's
Nice
got a
place.
crush. Space
These
tourism
androids
on the
haven't
rise.
been a bad thing for everybody.
Hank's gonna
About
interrupt
to
me.
meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
How does it feel?
It doesn't raise any existential questions. If that's what you mean.
Guess I'll just read this later.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face.
And we read that one before.
I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Elijah will see you now.
Thanks, Chloe. Oh, more clothes?
Mr. Kamsky?
Is that a bloodbath? Oh.
Just a moment, please.
So I said to her, oh, don't you think he's so cute? What do you think we're having for lunch today?
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall.
Typical.
Isn't it ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
It's not about me, Mr. Kamsky. All I want is to solve this case.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor!
don't.
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Oh, he went red.
Fascinating.
Every time.
CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
I detect a malfunction in my program. This is worrying.
Because you almost saw yourself get shot? I would find that a little concerning too, quite frankly. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I think we're approaching the end of our first playthrough here. 1 or 2 more sessions, maybe. Little did I know that we would be meeting Mr. Kamsky so shortly after reading a magazine about him. And Hank's doing a good job. I'm really proud of him. I think every bit of this game has been top-notch. And I'm really glad to be playing it right now. If you'd like to watch it firsthand, come join me live on Twitch at Cliff's Edge Games, Tuesday and Friday mornings at 7:30 Mountain Time. I leave you now with this track that everyone should recognize at this point, and we'll see you again. Bye!